Hello everybody and welcome to Active for Life, our exciting physical education show where we get a better understanding of the types of activities you can do in order to stay healthy and active. I'm your host Norman Mpake, and together we're going to learn about the importance of physical education, but most importantly we're going to have fun. We're going to talk on certain topics on the subject of physical education, and together with LabDub, we're going to have you do some activities with us. But before that, we're going to review some of the things that we spoke about in the previous episodes so that you can have a sense and an understanding of the things that we're going to talk about today. If you remember, we had spoken about health-related fitness components. If you remember these, there were 5 health-related fitness components. They included body composition, cardiovascular endurance or cardiorespiratory endurance, flexibility, muscular endurance, and muscular strength. Now, we spoke about how these health-related fitness components are sometimes called functional fitness components, as they are part of what you need in order to do your day-to-day activities or to function on a conventional day. It also includes the issues around knowing your own type of body, your body type, which is under the heading of body composition. We spoke about flexibility, the importance of flexibility, difference between muscle strength and muscle endurance, and of course cardiovascular endurance, and how it allows you to participate in the activities that you do on a day-to-day basis. Now we're going to move over to what is called the skill-related fitness components. Now, the skill-related fitness components are sometimes called performance-related fitness components because they are related to how you perform in the tasks that you do. So it's about how you perform in a particular game, how you perform in a sporting activity, how you perform in some recreational activity that you're going to do. It's about the ability and the skills that you're going to display when performing these particular activities. We have spoken about agility. We spoke about balance and related it to the fundamental movement skills. We spoke about speed. Now, we're going to go on the topic of power, and you're going to see how power relates to other things that we've spoken about. And it's important that you start seeing the relationship of elements and content that we spoke about before so that you can then start seeing how the language of physical education allows you to go through all the content and be able to understand how broad and beautiful physical education is. And so that when you're doing these things, you can also understand them and say, oh, this is what it means when I am doing an activity and I'm applying this kind of skill, and this is how I'm developing this particular skill. So for today, we're going to look at power. And I'm sure you've heard the word power in many contexts, but for today, we're going to speak about power in relation to physical education. So the definition of power in the context of physical education and physical activity is that power is the ability to move your body parts, right, swiftly. Now, I'm sure you remember when we spoke about speed, we used the word swiftly as well, about how fast you are. So power is the ability to move body parts swiftly while applying maximum force. I'm going to highlight some of these words about power in terms of swiftly and force. Power is the combination, you see that combination of both speed and muscular strength. Now you start seeing how some of these things relate to each other, and this is what power is. And so you have had some kind of understanding what power is, and so the definition talks about power is the ability to move the body parts swiftly while applying maximum force of the muscles. And again, power is the combination of both speed and muscular strength. Just to make sure that you understand that in relation to what we spoke about before, remember when we spoke about force, the quality of effort in the language of physical education session, when we spoke about how the concepts that describe the movement skills, the fundamental movement skills, how you describe how you do something, the type of force you're applying. So power falls under that category of qualities of effort under force, but it is a combination of speed. Remember, in the definition we say the speed involves a combination of speed and muscular strength. Now we've gone into explaining what the forces might be, but remember what speed is. So combination of speed, and speed is the ability to move your body or body parts swiftly. Remember, in power, that swiftly conversation is there. So the concept of swiftly is present. It's the amount of time that you are using the amount of time it takes for the body to perform a specific skill. Again, when we go to the language, you start seeing time and force coming together again in this concept of power. And finally, you'll see how muscular strength again fits into power, where we define muscular strength as the ability of muscles to push or pull with total force. Increasing muscular strength allows a person to lift, push, pull with more force. Again, you start seeing how the concept of force is playing itself out in the definition of muscular strength, in the definition of power, and the relationship between speed and muscular strength is displayed here in those definitions, and you start seeing the relationship between those concepts and how they interrelate in how you're going to develop your skill-related fitness component. But for us to see all these things in action, we're going to move over to Teacher Sahil, who will show us a few exercises or activities that can help us develop our power or develop our power-related skill. And so let's move over to Teacher Sahil.
Hello everyone and welcome to our power and strength exercise session today. Let's get started. The first power and strength exercise for the day is the jump squat. So Masinda is going to show you a side view. Masinda, get into a squatting position please. Very good. Slightly wider than shoulder width. You can keep your hands on your side or in front of you, whichever is easier. And all Masinda is going to do is she's going to go into a squat position, back nice and straight, and all she's going to do is she's going to jump from that position. Jump. Good. All right. Okay, get into a squat position again, and jump. Good. All right, so I'm going to do it with you, so we can do it together. Are you ready? Squat position, down, and jump. Good. And jump. And Masinda, what we need to do is we need to do it nice and slowly so everyone can see our technique, all right? Down and jump. Good. And guys, when we're jumping, I want you to jump off your toes. All right, let's go down and jump. Good. And jump. Good, Masinda. Two more. And good, guys. One more. Good. Yeah, that's okay. All right, let's check it out a bit. Good. Now, Masinda, when we're squatting, we're going to squat for 3 to 4 seconds and then jump. All right? And let's squat. 1, 2, 3, and jump. Good. We're going to do 5. Okay, let's go. Down. 1, 2, 3. Jump. Good. 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Good, Masinda. 2 more. Down. 1, 2, 3. Good. 1 more. 1, 2, 3. Good. Well done, Masinda. The next exercise for the day is called explosive jumps. So Masinda will show you a side view. And guys, the importance of this exercise is for it to help you with your stability, your explosiveness, and your strength. So Masinda, get into a good position. So Masinda's position is not too wide. It's not too close. It's a good position like this, shoulder width apart. Bend your knees. Get into a good explosive position, hands next to you. And all you're going to do, Masinda, is you're going to go down, and when you're going to push off, you're going to use your hands to push you off the ground. All right, so let's see. And push. Good. That's very good. Do 2 more. Nice and slow. Good, Masinda, good. Get into position again. Hold on. Guys, if you look at Masinda's back, it's nice and straight. All right, her knees are nicely bent. All right, your hands don't have to be too tight. Relax them a bit, all right? You get into position. There we go. And good. Push off with those hands. Masinda, I'm going to do them with you, all right? Ready? and push. Good, guys. Remember, when we're pushing off the ground, I want you to push off your toes. All right? If we push off our heels, all right, our weight is going to go backwards. All right, so Masinda, let's show everyone. So go down and push off your toes. Good. All right, let's go again. Down and push. Good. Let's go again and off your toes. Excellent, Masinda. 3 more and push. Good. 2 more. And guys, when you're doing this picture, you may be jumping into a swimming pool. All right, that position when you're going to go jump into the swimming pool. All right, the only difference is you have 2 feet now. Let's go and up. 1 more, Masinda. All right, let's see how far or how high we can jump. 3, 2, 1. Yes, good. Well done. The next exercise is called lunge jumps. Masinda is going to show you a side view. And guys, with this exercise, we need to focus on how to do it correctly. So Masinda, get into a lunge position. So lunge, here, lunge to here with your left foot. There we go. And jump. There we go. All right, go to your next foot, lunge and jump. Good, all right? Guys, remember, when we get into a position, as soon as we go down, we jump. All right? As soon as we go down, jump. All right, so we keep the momentum. There we go. Do it slowly, Masinda, there's no rush. I want everyone to see the technique of how you're doing it. Jump. Good. A bit faster, 1 more. Good. Okay, I'm going to do it with you guys. Let's go. Jump. Okay, forward, jump. And the same thing applies, jump off our toes, guys. If we jump off our heels, all our weight is going to go backwards. So we need to get forward and jump off our toes. Again, forward, off our toes. Good, Masinda. Let's take a 2-second break. All right, are you ready? Okay, let's go. And jump. Good. Let's go again. Good. Let's go 2 more on each side, all right? There, jump. There, jump. 1 more on each side. There, jump. And last one. And jump. Well done. Well done, guys. Very good job. The next exercise is called the tricep dip. Masinda will show you a front view and I will show you a side view. But let's try and get the technique. So Masinda, get into position. And before you get into position, you can sit on the chair. Guys, you can use a chair at home. You can use your couch. You can use anything that will hold your weight. All right? So Masinda, get into that position. Yes, get into position. And guys, this is the beginner tricep dip, where if you find it hard to do tricep dips, normal tricep dips, you can bend your knees like this. Keep your elbows there, go down, up. All right, guys, remember, keep those elbows nice and straight. All right? Balance, keep that nice and straight. Go down, Masinda. And then up. Good. Okay, I'm going to show you from the side view. All right, and guys, I will do the normal tricep dip, which is a little bit harder. Come, Masinda, you will do it with me. All right, guys. Remember, my feet straight, which will make it a bit tougher. And all I'm doing is I'm going down and then up. down, up, and control the movement. Control it. Come on, let's go, Masinda. We'll have a break now. 2 more. 2. All right, we can take a breather. All right, guys, remember, keep that back nice and straight and control the movement. Let's go, Masinda. Last 15 seconds. Control it. Down, up. Good. Down, up. And guys, if you're in Masinda's position and if you're finding it tough, move your feet slightly closer to the chair. All right, now go down. Is it a bit easier, Masinda? All right, good. Keep going. 2 more. 1 more. And done. Well done, everyone. The next exercise for the day is called the push-up. And guys, remember with the push-up, there's 2 variations. Masinda is going to show you the beginner variation, all right? And I'll show you the intermediate or the advanced variation. So Masinda has got into the beginner position where she's on her hands, she's on her knees. When you are doing this push-up, you can have your feet on the ground or you can lift it up, whichever is comfortable with you. And remember to keep your back nice and straight. All right, Masinda, let's show everyone. Go down, up, good. Go down, up. Masinda, if you look at me, when you're going down, keep that chin up so you can get oxygen into your lungs. All right, so keep that bum up. All you're doing here is you're just lifting that. That's all you're doing. Now go down. There we go. All right, guys, I will show you the advanced push-up. All right, Masinda, are you ready? Let's do it together. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Good. And guys, when you're doing the normal push-up, you will see my bum's not up in the air. My bum is not too low. All right, it is level in line with my back. I'm going down and up. My hands are not too wide and they're not too close. Shoulder width apart. Masinda, let's go. Okay, let's keep going. For 20 seconds, let's go. Come on. Keep pushing. Yes, it's going to be tough. But keep going. Yes, it's burning. Come on. 10 seconds. Let's go. Get that head up. Come on. 2 more. 2 more. 1 more. And done. Well done, Masinda. Well done, everyone. The last power and strength exercise for the day is called sit-ups. So guys, Masinda is going to do sit-ups for you. I'm going to hold her legs to give her a little bit of support. All right, Masinda, come towards me. Good. Okay, guys, remember the technique here is Masinda's legs are not too far forward. It's not too close to her bum. It's in the middle. All right, her hips nice and square. You can keep your hands on your chest, or you can keep your hands to the side, whichever helps you, or by your head. All right, Masinda, let's go. Give me 5 sit-ups. Good. 2, 3, nice and slowly. And when Masinda does her sit-up, go. You'll see her back goes to the ground and go up again. All right, good. All right. So guys, if you have brothers or sisters at home, this sit-up exercise is also really, really good. So you can go and sit down with your brother or sister. If you look at my feet's around hers, and her toes are going to come up. So interlocked. All right, Masinda, are you comfortable? All right, ready? 3, 2, 1, and go. Yes. Guys, if you look at my back, I'm not going right down, all right? I'm going 3/4 away. Let's do it together, Masinda, up. Good. Down, and then up. Yes. Interlock your feet. Let's go. There we go. Can you see that? Come on. 2 more. Let's go. Push. Come on, Masinda. Down. Up. 1 more. Yes, high five. Well done. Well done, everyone. Thanks for joining us today in our power and strength exercise session. Before I go, please don't forget the challenge for today is for you to tell us who your favorite superhero is and tell us why you like him or her so much. Thank you, everyone, and I'll see you soon. Back to you, Norman.
Thank you, Teacher Sahil. Thank you, kids. That was another powerful session. I am hoping that you did enjoy everything that we did in that particular session and that you can ask your parents to send us a video of you doing today's challenge so that we can see that you continue doing the activities with us. And we look forward to seeing you again next time. Thank you.